Hey guys, and happy holidays to you all. Today I'm doing Wet n Wild, kind of like a brand hits and misses. If you missed my first one I just did recently of e.l.f. cosmetics, some of the like newer products from that line, definitely check it out. I'll link that video down below. And you guys seem to be really excited about this being kind of a series in a way, so definitely check out my e.l.f. hits and misses if you want to check that one out. Today we're going to be doing Wet n Wild cosmetics. Now I have tried a lot of Wet n Wild and some of the stuff I don't have anymore. Maybe it's stuff that I didn't like, so I'll try to like put more information in the description bar down below. Check that out. I'll put some extra stuff down in there on if I can remember to do that and to mention other products. I'm also going to include some of the Fergie line because it's still part of Wet n Wild, and I feel like I have so many of those products that I wanted to include them in here as well. Let's start with the face first. You all know I'm a huge fan of the Wet n Wild Coverall line. And now they have a whole bunch of things. They have a Coverall concealer. They have the pressed powder, which you know is my favorite. This is the color Fair. I've went through hundreds of these. It's a really great powder. It's super silky soft. It gives good coverage. And I really love it. I'm wearing it today, and I'm also wearing the Wet n Wild Coverall foundation, which you all know is my absolute favorite as well, and love the powder. Love these products. A recent purchase, this is the Coverall primer, and I've been trying this out, and so far I really do love it. Now you all know that I don't wear primers. They break me out. They have tons of silicones in them. They end up clogging my pores and I break out. This does not have silicone, so it's silicone free. It gives a nice smooth moisturized base for your foundation, and I love that this is silicone free. So it claims to refine pores, fills in fine lines, brightens complexion, even skin tone. If you have dry, very sensitive skin, I highly recommend giving this a shot. Another new product from Wet n Wild is their new, and this is from the Fergie line. This is their Center Stage Collection Take on the Day Mattifying Powder. Now, I don't like the packaging. It is very bulky, but this powder is really interesting because it's not completely flat matte. It has a lot of shimmer. I don't know how it's going to pick up on camera, but there is definite shimmer inside this powder. I really like this powder because it sets my foundation. It does mattify a little bit, but I feel like this just sets everything into place, and it gives your skin this glow. Like, it looks natural, and when the light hits you, it's kind of glowy. I don't find that it looks like you have like glitter all over your face. To me, it doesn't look like that. I have dry skin, so if you have oily skin, you might not like this, but so far I do like it. I'm still trying it out, and it's an interesting product from the drugstore. I think it's pretty cool. Moving on, so many face products here. Wet n Wild released these Color Icon contouring palettes, which I am so obsessed with. If you've been watching my channel for a while now, you know that I love these. So I have both colors here, Dulce de Leche, and then this one is the Caramel Toffee. I love using both of them, but Caramel Toffee is my favorite contour powder. It is what I use today to contour my face with, if you can see or not. But I really love these powders. They're so smooth and soft and blendable. You get so much product for your money. And I think that these will look great on anywhere from very fair to medium skin tones. This primer right here is part of the Wet n Wild Fergie line, and I love it. Mine is really beat up, so do excuse the packaging, but it just opens up here. You squeeze it out. I love this because it's creamy. It doesn't dry out my eyelids. I have very dry skin, so I really love how this just sets into place. It gives a little bit of coverage if you have redness. I get redness around my eyes, so this does help cancel that out. Really great eyeshadow primer. It's one of my favorites. This is like my second or third tube. The thing I don't have anymore is the Wet n Wild blushes, the Color Icon blushes. Those are so amazing. They're so pigmented, but unfortunately, I didn't really like them because they were so pigmented for me and my pale skin. I just felt like I would always put too much on because they were just so pigmented, but they are really great. I think they're great for more darker skin tones. They're amazing. They're super pigmented. but I am absolutely in love with the Wet n Wild Fergie blushes. These are brand new. I do have all 3 colors and they're so pretty. I'm wearing this one today. This one is called Brush with Destiny, and it's just a beautiful, soft, like pinky color, and it does have this beautiful gold shimmer. I really love these blushes. They're super soft. They are very, very powdery though. That's my only complaint. Like when you dip your brush in, powder goes everywhere, but I feel like they last a long time on the skin. I love these. These are definitely a hit. Another hit, I have so many hits. You all know that I love these powders so much. These are hands down one of the best drugstore highlighters, you guys, I've ever tried. These are part of the Center Stage collection, the Fergie line, and they come in 3 different colors. I have all 3 because I'm obsessed. So these are their highlighting powders, and I believe they are baked. It does say that you can also use these wet or dry. So this is Rose Golden Goddess. Now this would look beautiful on darker skin tones because it does have that rosy, warm, bronzy, golden color. And I really, really love this one. This is kind of a blush, bronzer, highlighter hybrid for me. It's so pretty and it's so different. It's unlike anything I have. And you all know that this is my absolute favorite. Oh, this is Hollywood Boulevard. This is a dupe for so many other high-end products like the new Becca Jaclyn Hill collab, that champagne pop. This is a really great dupe for that, and it just has these beautiful gold colors. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. This is the one that I'm wearing today. I love it. It gives your skin this beautiful glow. I don't know if you can see that highlight, girls, but I love this so, so much. This is Rose Champagne Glow. This is a beautiful pearly pink champagne color. I wear this one constantly. I just love it. It's that great color that so many people can wear. It does have a little bit of a pinkish tone to it, but overall these are just so pigmented. They last forever on your skin. I just love these. These are awesome. Let's talk about some of the brow products and pencil liners. I'm not a big fan of the Color Icon pencils. I've tried the jumbo like eyeshadow sticks. I've also tried the liquid eyeliner, which I don't buy anymore. They have a waterproof one and a regular one. It's like the Wet n Wild Color Icon liquid eyeliner. I do like those, but they're not my favorite. I prefer the ones from e.l.f, so those are kind of a miss for me. And also, these are a miss, so I do have a few things that are a miss. So this is new. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Brow Pencil. I believe this is in the shade Brunettes Do Better. And I was really excited to see this out. It's only like $1 or $2, and you got your pencil side on this side, and then you have a little spoolie, which I don't really like the brush on this one. It's kind of really separated and it's kind of rough. I felt like this smudged. If I went to go touch my brow, it would smudge off. I mean, it is very pigmented. The color is too warm. It looks orange on my skin. I just wasn't that impressed with this product. It was a miss. And I have a little black one here, which it is pigmented, but this stuff, you guys, it smudges. It doesn't stay in your waterline. I mean, it is pigmented, but I'm just not a fan of the Color Icon pencils. Let's move on to the eyes. Now, I am also not a big fan of the Wet n Wild mascaras. I have tried so many of them and I've always been let down. This one right here is somewhat new. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Plump Double Menace, Mega Plump Mascara. So it looks like this. On one side, you get a bigger brush for your upper lashes, and then the other side is a smaller brush for your lower lashes. So there's what the brush looks like. Now I do like this little brush. It does get in there, but it doesn't really, I don't know, it doesn't coat them enough. So this was just a real disappointment. I didn't like it at all. The only Wet n Wild mascara that I do love and that I'm wearing on my lower lashes today, you see me use it many times in tutorials, it's the Mega Length Waterproof Mascara. The wand on this one is really nice. It's like a rubber wand. and it does separate and it does coat your lashes really nicely. What I like about the waterproof one is that it lasts all day on my lower lashes. Now if you get watery eyes, I get really watery eyes, so this stays on, it doesn't budge, but at the end of the day I can easily remove it. So I love that. I love this mascara. This is the only mascara that's a hit. Next thing here is a eyeshadow brush, and I was so shocked to see Wet n Wild come up with brushes. And they have a whole bunch of them, but this is the only one that I have tried so far, and I love it. It's their blending eye brush, I believe it's called. But here's what it looks like. I have 2 of these and I love it. It's a nice wide brush. You see me mention this in my November beauty obsessions. I've just been so obsessed with it. I use it today to pack on eyeshadow color all over my lid. It's just a great, super soft, very dense, great eyeshadow brush. It's just really awesome, and it's only like I think $1 or $1.99. Really great. This is definitely a hit, and it's worth checking out their brush line. Alright, let's talk about eyeshadow. I can already say that their eyeshadows are a hit. Now sometimes when Wet n Wild comes out with limited edition collections, sometimes those can be a hit or a miss. I've tried some palettes before, like spring collections, that were not that great. But this past year, everything I have been loving. So these are in their permanent collection, and these are the new, what are these called? 5-pan palettes. I have all of them. They are amazing. They come in all these different awesome colors. They've got a blue one. This neutral one here, which is called The Naked Truth, is one of my favorites. Also, their larger pan palette, the Comfort Zone one, this is the only one I like out of those different ones they've come out with. I know they have like the Pedal Pusher and a couple other ones. This is one of my all-time favorites. I know a lot of other people love this as well, but I mean, look at that. Just so pigmented. These are just amazing. I also have a whole bunch of the trios, which it just comes with 3 little eyeshadows. I love all of these. I have a whole bunch. This is one of my favorites. It's called Silent Treatment. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. Look how pigmented. One of my favorites. I had to give it a shout out because that taupey gray color there is just so amazing. Now something I would recommend staying away from is the Fantasy Makers collection by Wet n Wild. This comes out every Halloween. I tried one of their mascaras. Really bad, the colored mascara, and this is their like cream set where you put like the cream products on your face for like Halloween looks and whatnot. Did not like this at all. It comes with like a shimmery one, and it was just sticky, it creased. These really did smear around, and I tried doing a look with it and ended up not putting it up on my channel. But no, I did not like the makeup products from that line. Also wanted to mention the Wet n Wild Fergie Center Stage eyeshadow palette. This is called Milano Collections. I know this comes in another shade of purples. Look at these colors. So pigmented and creamy. This right here, you guys, is my favorite matte black. It is the best matte black eyeshadow I have ever used. I'm not kidding you. I reach for this so often. These are so pigmented, so soft. If you don't have this palette, go to Walgreens and get it. And also I wanted to mention, this is a hidden gem within the Wet n Wild line. I don't know if they're going to discontinue this or not, but this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Powder. I never hear anyone talking about these, and I definitely want to go back and get all of them because they are beautiful. This is the color Strike a Pose Rose. And it comes in these different strips. Now you can use these individually or you can swatch them all together. So here's like the lighter side, and then here you have like the darker side. And then when you blend them out, I mean, you get like 2 or 3 different blushes, and then when you swirl them all together, you get like this beautiful rosy pinky mauve color. So this is definitely a hit. Hidden gem. Check these out if you have not. They are amazing. Super finely milled. Ah, really good. Alright, I know there's so much to mention here, but let's go ahead and talk about lip products. I pretty much love all of the Wet n Wild lip products. Minus the lip balm stains. I don't like those. I got rid of them. I tried 4 or 5 a while back. So that's the only lip colors I really don't like from them. Everything else I love. I love the Wet n Wild, what are they called? The Mega Last lipsticks. You all know I'm a huge fan. I have a really big collection of these. It's what they look like. This is Vamp It Up. Super creamy, opaque. Oh my goodness. One of my favorites. And the other hit, of course, they went through and reformulated all of their silk finish lipsticks. These are amazing, you guys. Here's 2 of my favorites. One of them I'm wearing today. I'm wearing Just Garnet, and it's a beautiful like satin berry type color. Oh my god. These are so creamy and hydrating and pigmented. So that's the color I'm wearing today. I did a full review and lip swatch video on 15 colors from this collection. I'll link that below if you guys missed it. If I've done any reviews on any of the products I mentioned today, I'll try to remember to list those reviews down below if you're curious. A new one that I just tried out for the first time, I see it all the time when I go to the drugstore. This is the Wet n Wild, what are these called? Mega Lip Color SPF 15. I only picked one up. This is in the color Pink Slip. So here's the packaging. I can't get this part to come off for the life of me, but they just twist up and they're kind of angled like that. The only thing is that these all have like a satin finish, so there is a little bit of shimmer, but oh my goodness, this is so creamy. Look how pigmented that is. Oh my god, they're really hydrating, really comfortable to wear on the lips. Full on color, like at least this one that I've tried, full on color, and you also get that SPF to protect your lips from the sun. Next lipsticks are the Fergie line lipsticks. Now, I do love the formula of these. They're opaque, they're creamy, they're long wearing, but I don't like the scent. The scent started to bother me a little while back, and I got rid of most of the colors, but I have this one here which is called Fergie Daily. It's one of my favorite nudes, but I don't like the packaging. Do you see this, you guys? Oh my gosh, it looks horrible. So after a while, the packaging just starts to deteriorate and look horrible. I mean, it looks really bad. But the lipstick itself is a really great nude. This is one of my favorites. It's like that really nice beige type color. Pretty nice lipsticks. So I'm kind of 50-50 on those. And the last makeup item here, you guys, is the Wet n Wild Fergie. These are called the Velvet Matte Lip Colors. I did a full review on the entire collection. I will link that below. I'm not going to go through all of these and swatch them because I already did a video dedicated to them. But I absolutely love them. The packaging is so nice and sleek. They come in all these beautiful colors. One of my favorites is, let's see, Timeless Chick is one of my favorites. It's like a dark kind of brownie nude, and some of these are a hit, some of these are a miss. They're not as pigmented as some other, like the Wet n Wild Mega Last lipsticks. If you're looking for something more sheer and easy to wear that isn't like full-on color like Vamp It Up, these are really great, and the packaging is really nice. Like, they improved the packaging on these. Guys, so that was everything makeup wise. I wanted to give a quick shout out to the Wet n Wild Mega Last nail polish line. It is my absolute favorite. My 2 favorite colors here I wanted to mention is Wet Cement, and I have Bite the Bullet. I love these polishes. You know I rave about them all the time. I even love their limited edition collections that they come out with different colors. I also love their matte top coat, which is amazing. You can turn any polish matte. I have not checked out the Mega Last line. Definitely check it out. I heard that they're coming out with a gel Mega Last line, like a gel formula, so I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If maybe you're new to buying from Wet n Wild, they are also cruelty free. You can find them at Walgreens. I see them at Walmart, Kmart. I see them everywhere now, which is really great. They're a great affordable brand with high quality products. Hope you guys enjoyed this Wet n Wild hits and misses. Leave a comment down below on what brand you guys want to see next. A lot of you wanted to see BH Cosmetics, so I think I will do that one next after this one. I did place a BH Cosmetics order, so I'm waiting for that to come in before I do that video. So that's why I did Wet n Wild first. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.